Triple loops. Give everybody a minute to get on. Yeah, I didn't notice that earlier. I mean, she could have banged it. I don't know.
No, that would have to be overnight. You would have heard her bang it. That would have to be really hard. That she'd have to hit something for her to have that mark.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at her morning. I was looking at her all morning though, and I didn't see it until now. Lucy got a swollen eye.
No.
Like, you know how you can't normally see like a dog's eyebrow? It's all swollen. Like, you can see her eyebrow now. It's like, oh, like, I'm like, oh, I am. Good morning. Yeah, let me grab a deck. You should have seen. Look what Max did to my cards, honey. Look down here. Look at. He pulled all those out. Look at those all mixed, hundreds of them mixed together.
Wait, how do you do that though?
Because I came home one night and this was all over the place. I was like, you got
Did
me.
you leave it out?
No, just under he digs it out with his feet.
Why does he do that?
I don't know. Pain in the ass.
Kind of funny.
Piss me off. Give me work to do, apparently. Max made quite the mess with my cards. So, I feel like there's a card in here that shouldn't be. La la la. Yep, there is. Has anyone ever had a dog with a swollen eye? I don't know what to do. I don't want to. Well, no, I don't think she needs to go to the vet right now. It's not really bothering her. Can't really put like an eye compress on her eye. You know what I mean? Like, Google it, Lonnie.
Mom, my nose is extremely dry.
Oh, it's still wet though.
You can try to just wetness on that. Not spell wetness.
Only when she got stung by a bee. Benadryl. Yeah, I don't know. It's so random.
Just try now.
It doesn't look infected because the rest of our eye looks clear. You know what I mean? Like there's no, it's not bloodshot. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. Fella.
That eye, nice and small.
Oh, I did.
Half the size.
I know. Anywho, let's keep an eye on her. Anywho. How's everybody? No. No. Get. Anna. Out. Get out. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Out. Come on. fun. Fun stuff. Alright, so current energy. How is everybody? All the Zodiacs are complete and on Patreon and ready to go. Uploaded. Uploaded. Current energy, please. Current energy. So you got the King of Pence. Thanks. Got the Ace of Cups. This is a very content energy. It could be dealing with a Cancer. All I see is a ruby. Yeah, Mingya. I'm like, you're dealing with a very content energy. No, not with the Five of Swords. But he seems very content. Like, look at. Oh, I don't like that glare. Then you got the Ace of Cups, like pouring out. But then you got the Five of Swords. Very contradicting energy. There's a masculine that's like Horny. I don't know why I spelled that out. Because I think there's so much more than just like, that's not anyone's main priority topic, nothing. So it's like, I don't even, you know, it's like, I don't know if this is a surgeon. At first I thought it was a dolphin. Could be a sturgeon. It's a big ass fucking fish jumping out. But there's only 2 people that are hurt right now. Well, one's hurt and one's more cocky. Normally there's 3 people on the Five of Swords cards. There's only 2 here. So some of you, whoever you're with, is kind of battling whether or not to cut their beard too. But besides that, 10 of Pens. So I don't know if they're saying F this when it comes to commitment, family life, or it's just like a loss. I mean, there's definitely a loss here. But there's like a new love. There's a new opportunity in love. Unless this is self-worth, but I feel like it's love. Like they're loving something, it's tough. What's angels in the outfield? Angels in the centerfold. Angels in the centerfold. Na 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 na. Angels in the outfield. Is that a movie? He's definitely walking. It is a movie. He's definitely walking a new path with the 2 of Wands underneath him. So the masculine's going in a new direction. We've got the 7 of Cups though, so they're still confused regarding the past. Like I don't know, this person's almost content with 1 cup. You know, but then we got the Ace of Cups crowning the 7 of Cups, so it's definitely confusion, but it also adds up to the 8 of Cups. And go fucking figure, 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone's grumpy. You're dealing with somebody who's normally very content. And right now there's no contentment. Na 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 na. Angels in the centerfold. I mean, this is not an angel, but I mean, I didn't even see it at first. And it's kind of like a, you know, the shadow side. Or a shadow ghostly type. I don't know. This energy is definitely going in a new direction. I can't figure out what they're doing here, though. They're kind of dwelling on the past, reminiscing. But there's happy moments, though, too, because it's got, like, that smile. But it's like you got this one cup in front of you. And he's looking right at the cup. Look at it. And then the Ace of Cups underneath with the Seven of Cups is the Eight of Cups. And you do have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone just asked me, the Eight of Cups can be past love too, right? The Eight of Cups can be past life love. I don't know. I think if anything, I mean, maybe. I, as a reader, have never looked at it like that. So what are they walking towards? You got someone who's very torn about something, but knows they need to choose or are choosing. I don't know, the masculine seems to be going in a new direction. And then you got the Death card under the Five of Swords. It's like it's being pulled in, like, come here, my child. Stop being confused. Let me show you the way. I don't know if somebody is being visited in their dreams. Na 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 na. Angel in Centerfold. What's that song about? My memories have just been told. Angel in the centerfold. Like somebody has someone's attention, maybe. Who is it? Phil Collins? And then you got the Magician. So somebody's trying to manifest commitment. So, trying to manifest something. Na, 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 na. Angel in the centerfold. Death Leonard. Angel in the centerfold. Yeah, it's definitely Angel in the centerfold. Why am I thinking Phil Collins? Something must have came to me. The song is about a man's high school heartthrob ending up in the centerfold of a magazine. So someone's fantasy, love. Originally they wanted to call it Angel in Blue, but they ended up going with centerfold. So it's actually, so it is something with the past that could have to do with that past childhood sweetheart. So I do see the Six of Cups focused on the Six of Cups. And there's a new opportunity. But they're still focused on something. So she just... Oh my God, it's so funny because at some point it goes, it's okay, I understand, this ain't no never, never land. We always talk about stuff like that. Angel in the centerfold. Kid Rock did it at a different version of it too. Just someone who caught someone's eye. So you're the center of someone's attention. But I knew that anyway. Somebody is definitely focused on you, whoever this is. Whoever this Ace of Cups is. And I don't think that's linked to the past. Now, walking away, when you walk away with the Eight of Cups, you walk to your Ten of Cups, right? So you're looking for that contentment. I think you're just torn on who or what your contentment is. Or you're too worried about what somebody else thinks. Who is this Ace of Cups? Because normally I'd say self-worth, like something like that, but they're looking at it as if it's, and I'm talking like angel in the centerfold. That would be, I mean, look how that card is like cup in the middle of the forest. Like I don't know how to sing it, but you know what I mean? Like angel in the centerfold. That's somebody. And I just heard like you belong to me, but I don't know if that's a song. I hope you're not dealing with somebody who's jealous like that, where it's like, yeah, mine. Because that, I wouldn't like that. Who is this Ace of Cups? So you guys got a new opportunity. You got new love. I don't know. You might be the one that doesn't want it. Queen of Cups. So yeah, looking at the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer. Could be anybody, water sign. It doesn't matter. But she got that cup too. So it's like he knows she's holding it. So he's focused on a Queen of Cups, regardless of who she is, regardless of your sign. So what is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords? Is this, I think this is somebody who feels possibly defeated. Like, oh shit, like someone's attraction could have just been strong enough where this energy is like, fuck, man. So it's like defeated, but not, because you got the Eight of Cups. So it's like walking away from that. And then you got Rebirth. And with this Death card, it kind of talks of rebirth too. So walking to a happier scenario. What is this Ten of Pentacles? So this could be walking away from a job, a family. This is somebody who's taking care of their family their whole life though. Even maybe as a kid. Someone's exhausted. It looks like this energy. But they built quite the lives for themselves. Six of Wands. So it's going to be successful. It's a successful breakaway. King of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. What's this Two of Wands? So this, I don't know. So this energy is, they do feel defeated some way, somehow. I don't know who walks away or... this is a different type of energy, though. This isn't like... I know I can see how it meshes with our other energies that I've been reading off and on, but this is different. This is normally someone who's very content. So I don't know if someone now sees something differently. Got the Magician over here. So they do want to manifest. It's like an alchemist because you got a Magician over here too. They do want to manifest something. Could be a past life thing going on over here. Princess of Pentacles. So I think that's the feminine that's actually going to be confused. I think the feminine owns this Seven of Cups. Yeah, with the Princess of Cups. And then the Prince of Wands, Two of Cups, Prince of Pentacles, Rebirth. So I actually think it's my feminine that, I don't know if you're like, like you offered the cup before, you didn't get it or something. You know what I mean? And now you're focused elsewhere. So this person must be aware that you redirected your focus or something. Because you're not focused on them. See? You got the 6 cups in there, you got a cup over here, but it's like, you know what? I feel like you already offered that and you didn't get it. And now this is the feminine energy where it's like you're just looking at the pentacle, taking care of yourself, not really focused. You know, the Princess of Cups over here, she got her eyes closed, focused on, you know, something else. You're looking down. Like, your focus is not on them. I don't know why that's in the read, but it's just, it's like, it's not. Like, you're focused elsewhere. So I don't know if this energy is like, shit. I'm losing her focus. I'm losing her attention. It's something. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, with the Death card being here. But to me, with the 7 of Cups and the Princess of Pence, you did redirect your focus, or you're about to. Queen of Swords. So something's over with the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Pence. So it looks like she gets left out of a situation. She misses a situation. She might be stuck in this for a little while because she was trying real hard to manifest something, but it didn't. It's so there's two women. So there's something over with the Queen of Swords, which can be any zodiac, feeling left out, sad, misses somebody. But so there must have been something tricky. There must have been manipulation. There was something with the 5 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups. So she walked away from him and he finally walked away from her. It's going to be successful. They do want something with someone else, but I think now that they realize that, I don't necessarily think this is taken from them. I just think somebody's focus is elsewhere. You're not focused on the masculine anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they are fully aware that they lost your focus. They lost your interest. So I think the feminine is more focused on self-love, self-care, self-worth, money, making money, getting out there. Like, I'm sure she has a lot of compassion, man. You're coming in as the Queen of Cups, right? So you might be there to talk to them or something, but you're not focused on them. I don't know if that's worrying them or not. What's this Magician? This could possibly be trickiness because this is like the whole saying goodbye over here. That definitely... Is that? Okay, I'll be honest. I lost my train of thought because Lonnie just said, her eye's getting worse, she won't stop touching it. I think it's just because we're focused on it now. Now that we know there's something wrong with the eye. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's now our attention's on that. So I think that's what this is too. You know what I mean? Like, now that somebody notices something, it's a little too late. I don't know if it's too late or not. It's like you lost her attention, so doesn't mean it's too late. It's just now this person's like, shit. And with the Magician, we have strength. The Princess of Cups. So I wonder if it's the woman now that's like, you know what? You're just creating your own contentment. You're still going to hear from this energy, though. Like, the energy is not gone, if that makes sense. But I think that they're definitely realizing the love they feel for you now. And they definitely understand that they lost your attention. They can see you're creating elsewhere. So this is a successful completion for them on their half with whatever it's regarding. The masculine's confused too, though. That's weird. It's very illusionary energy too, like daydreaming, or they're physically dreaming of you. There's some tough energy. Somebody put their foot down too. I mean, this could be all the same woman too. You could have walked away and ended something, and you have that compassion of side of you still, but you're not having it. You weren't sticking around waiting to get hurt or sticking around, you know what I mean? Like you weren't. So they're playing mute. The masculine's playing mute about the situation, about what's going down in their life. I'm actually not surprised with what I'm seeing, that would be what's going down. Even though they're looking at something differently, it's like divine masculine. I was going to say, what about the Ace of Cups? But they're not talking about it, but they're thinking about that union. They're thinking about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so somebody sees with that Seven of Cups, somebody sees it now. I think it's just a matter of whether or not somebody wants to surrender. So I don't know if everybody on this board is like stubborn. Have strength. I mean, there's a soulmate here. Soulmate situation. Strength. Sag, Leo. To me, you're just getting out of something toxic. You're just like, it's like free. What's this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords. Wait a minute. Queen of Swords, please. Compromise. Queen of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? So you have this one energy that's still trying to compromise, but I don't know if they're manipulating it. Then you got release. So you might have released them. Someone feels bound to a situation. So that's that toxic feeling I was feeling, but it's like you're kind of getting free with the Strength card. Hold on. No, so you got this one woman over here. I think you released this situation. You're just kind of like, I've had enough. And it's like now that you did that you're like dirt tired, this energy recognizes who you are to them. Something, you know what I mean? Like they're in love. They're falling in love. It's a given. And then you have this other woman over here that's trying to keep another situation bound, which is unfortunate. But it looks like it's definitely over. So it's almost like something can be manifested. It's so funny. I look pregnant. It's the way I'm sitting. I don't know if somebody's trying to like, I instantly got pulled to a pregnancy, and with the earlier read I did today too, I got pulled to a pregnancy, so I don't know what that's regarding. It's just the way I'm sitting and the way the camera has it. It literally looks like I could be like 9 months pregnant. I should be here rubbing my belly. It's very weird, right? No matter what I do, strange. I don't know if someone tried to bound somebody through a pregnancy, like whatever it does, it doesn't matter. You just made your life way more fucking complicated if that's a route someone just went. But this, you do have a feminine that's trying to keep someone bound. It doesn't matter. It's over anyway. It's really irrelevant. I mean, it does suck that there's that type of interference. But right now, I feel like you released this person too, though. Your focus is elsewhere. You know, somebody recognizes something. So I don't think that is, something's definitely over. It's a lot of energy troops. But every time I go to say something, it cuts out. The read is pretty much over, right? But ending to something. I feel like there's a standstill with something else. Energy definitely got refocused, you know, redirected, which is good. So we'll kind of just have to see what happens, you know. But I think everything looks good, looks fine. Okay. I might be back. Mia just got home, and I gotta definitely check out Lucy's eye. Okay. If it's getting worse, or if it's just Lonnie being like paranoid because it's Goose, you know, and it's hard when an animal's sick because it's like, can't really help. I mean, you can, but you can't, you know what I'm saying? Can't put an ice pack on an eye. So, anywho, that was your read. It doesn't look awful. I don't know what happened to her eye. It's just swollen. What was I going to say? Looks like you just focused on what needs to be focused on right now. So I guess I really wouldn't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see anything where you really need to be concerned, or I don't feel like you need to do anything, if that makes sense. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're positive about it, like, does that make sense? Hold on. Hold on.
Hi.
Hi, how was your day?
Good. How did you answer what I was saying? How did you answer me on the phone if you're live?
I am. I just answer it. I just hit that on button.
Oh.
Look at it. I look pregnant again in the video. Look at it. It looks like I got a belly of an 8-month-old. How crazy is that? Look at it. So strange. All right. Just real quick. Your best advice, I guess, regarding this situation. Ooh,
Hi,
Max.
Max. Hi.
Okay, it says the answer is no. Karmic partner. Hold on. Okay, Max. Your best advice, okay? The answer is no. Karmic partner. We saw that, right? So I don't know. Somebody's still kind of like in that destructive stage of letting a karmic go. Okay, so if you're not the karmic, because there's obviously something else there, here's your best advice. You're at your crossroads. You're not really sure what to do, which makes sense because I feel like you already stepped out of the situation and redirected your focus, or you're trying to. So you're just trying to figure out what to do too. And you got admired. So they're admiring you, a lot of admiration, or this is vice versa. You admire them. I think it's more that you're being admired. You're at your crossroads. But somebody is like admiring you. You're about to probably shine, grow, glow. I feel like you're just finding yourself again. Son of attention. Angel in the centerfold. Na, 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 na. Told you, somebody's looking at you like that. It's beautiful, but they need to wrap up something karmic, apparently. Karmic situation, job, whatever it is. And you, the other person, or whatever you are, or whatever else is on your plate right now, you're literally at your crossroads, because it's like you're just probably exhausted with the situation. Just want to clarify crossroads real quick. It's just there's a pause. Fear keeps ending up at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if it's yours or theirs, but it's just a pause. Like I said, I felt like something really wasn't over. So again, it's just a pause. And look at, she's pausing. All these cards are kind of like a pause. But in the meantime, you redirected your focus. And it could just be because of the full moon that's coming. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit of a pause, which to me is obviously was much needed. So keep doing what you're doing. I think you're starting to feel inspired. You're transforming. Something's transforming. You know, so I think you're about to be in the spotlight. Angel in the centerfold. This could be somebody else admiring you too. But it's nice to feel admired, right? So there's just a little bit of a pause. Wouldn't really worry about it. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Yeah, a lot of planets are going retro. Mercury is about to go retro too. Retro. But it's not negative for everybody. You know? So. Alright. Please clarify pause. It's just on pause. It's just something's on hold. It's just a pause. It's time to sit, reflect. Like, what somebody is, you know what I mean? It's a pause. It's temporary. It's not being stuck. That would be like 8 of Swords, Hangman, something like that. Needing to sacrifice. It's not like that. It's on your end or their end. Just the pause was necessary. You know what I mean? And I don't even think it's going to be like a long pause. There's a nice full moon right here. So as soon as that full moon energy is gone, which would probably be around October 3rd or 4th, something might be back on. So it's just a little bit of a pause. Could be your own reflection. You're about to be the center of attention or the apple of someone's eye. I'm telling you, it's something. Because I was singing that to you, Angel in the Centerfold. So someone's looking at you, and this card's admired. And this is somebody who is in the center of somebody's attention, the apple of someone's eye. You know what I mean? So you're inspiring somebody admires you. I mean, it's something. But with the full moon coming, you know, it's about detox. So there's a pause. That's it, you know. I don't think anything to worry about. Just keep doing you. Thank you. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you mañana if I don't see you tonight. Alright, I love you.